The day I knew that my husband was cheating on me. They always say women have a sixth sense, but nobody tells you how much it hurts when your own spirit confirms that your heart has been hurt or denying. I remember the exact moment I knew that my husband was cheating on me. He was right there beside me, laughing at something on his phone. But the way he turned the screen away, the way he smiled without involving me, I felt it in my chest like a cool wave washing over me. It wasn't the late night test or the sudden work trips or the fact that his password has been changed again. It was how present he was physically and how distant he had become emotionally. He would sit on the couch next to me, but it felt like a stranger was holding my hand. And I could remember telling myself that day, this is it. Something is off. This love is no longer pure. This man no longer has feelings for me the way he used to. But I didn't cry. I didn't shout. I didn't even confront him because I was hoping to lay my hands on what exactly is the problem. You know what I did? I cooked dinner. I served him with a shaky smile and went to bed with a storm inside me. My heart was so heavy. I was eager to know what was going on in his phone. Or at least know the person that was chatting him because he was smiling all through his chat with this person. Do you know how I knew that he was cheating on me? Late that night, my husband sneaked into our bedroom. Usually, he comes in smiling, honey, honey. But that day, he sneaked in, quietly dropped his phone, and then lay down on the bed. And unknowingly to him, I was watching him. That was the day I knew. But guess what? It wasn't the day I left. Because sometimes, knowing is just the beginning. The next day, while he was preparing to go to work, his phone rang. Guess who was calling? Electrician Blessing. Are you surprised? I'm not surprised. Yes, so that was what he saved her name as Blessing, even with a plug emoji next to the name. You know what that emoji means, right? You really believe that indeed it was his electrician that was calling him. At first, I wanted to laugh. And again, I thought, what kind of electrician sends that emoji at midnight? But deep inside, I didn't find it funny. I found it insulting. How can a worker send you a heart emoji that could draw your attention away from your wife while you were having a good time at night? You know, I started to wonder. But on a good thought, I was like, this was this same man who once told me, you are the only woman I've ever loved. Nothing on earth will ever make me cheat on you. You are my one and only, the apple in my eyes. You know those words. So I watched him giggle while taking the calls. I watched his face light up, a light I hadn't seen when he looked at me for months now. So I did what any woman would do. I didn't shout, I didn't ask questions because I already knew the answer to the question. So I just observed. So one day, he stepped into the shower and forgot his phone on the bed. Then a message entered, and there she was, Blessing. Electrician Blessing. I miss your hands. Can't wait to feel you again. So you tell me, which electrician says that to his boss? I didn't open it. I didn't need to. That message confirmed what my heart had been screaming all along. You know what I did? You really want to know what I did at this moment? My sister, I didn't do anything. My brother, I didn't utter a word. Because when the truth starts revealing itself, you don't need to chase it. You just prepare your peace and watch them as everything unfolds. Dear gifted nation, this story is a long one. So I will continue this story in my next video. Do take care of yourself. For now, bye-bye.